Hey YouTube, so I reached day 5 of my prolonged water fast and it was successful. I lost 5 pounds in the first 3 days, and then I proceeded to lose 2 more pounds in the last 2 days. So I lost a total of 7 pounds during this fast. I haven't broke it yet. I plan to break my fast tonight with a nice trip to a Brazilian steakhouse, and I'm gonna really enjoy that, trust me. It's not that I'm having a lot of hunger pains right now. I could probably continue this fast at this point if I wanted to, but for me, I just don't want to attempt more than 5 days without some kind of medical supervision, even though I've done a lot of research. And this is also the second time that I've noticed that my fast was not quite as effective after the first 3 days or so. And not only that, the fast actually started to become a little negative after the 3-day mark this time again. So after I did my video on the 3rd day, I went to sleep, and when I went to sleep, I slept very restfully. I slept a long time. Frankly, I didn't want to get up in the morning and go to work. That's how good I was sleeping. But even though, like, the first 2 days, as I told you in the last video, I was not sleeping very much, but I was still feeling pretty good. Well, yesterday, I started having problems sleeping again, starting on the 4th day, and going into today, I started having problems sleeping again. And not only that, I've said in many other videos, I have a pretty strenuous job, and so I don't ever get any inflammation when I'm doing my regular carnivore diet. But on the 4th day of the fast, my foot was really hurting. I mean, it was insane. I haven't felt that kind of pain since I started doing the carnivore diet. So that was pretty negative for me. And then it went into the nighttime, so I tried to go to sleep. And then it seemed like the pain was getting worse. It was shooting into my knees. I tried to get up and do some stretches and then go back to bed without taking anything. But unfortunately, the pain in both of my legs and my hips was so bad that the stretches only helped a little bit and did not solve the problem completely. So I had to get up and take an aspirin, which I really hate the idea of taking any medication during a fast, but it was pretty horrible, especially on an empty stomach. But that solved the problem, and I've been feeling pretty good today. But I think that's a sign that, I need to get some nutrition in my body. I probably don't need to do a fast more than 3 days, but every once in a while, because it seems like as I start to get leaner, the more I try to do a long fast, the more negative and side effects I've had. I would still do it again. It was still worth it to me because of the 7 pounds that I lost. But as a matter of fact, I feel so much lighter. I didn't think 7 pounds would make me feel that much different than I was already feeling, but I feel pretty fantastic as far as the weight loss is concerned. So, on the other hand, I know that aside from my progress, before I break my fast today, I know a lot of people would be thinking about the hunger involved in a fast, and it does come. It comes about 30 minutes at a time. It's not super intense. Honestly, I do a lot of caffeine. I do some coffee, even though, it's not really carnivore. I do a lot of coffee, and I do a lot of natural sparkling water. to get through the fast. It's just enough to keep me feeling pretty good and not deprived. So, thank you for following me with my fast. If you have any questions about water fasting or anything else with my experience, I would be thrilled and happy to answer your questions in the comments. And if you enjoyed following my fast, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe. And that's about it. I would be happy to discuss this further. I might do a video with a few more details about fasting and some of the research I did, besides, you know, the medical benefits it's used for in other countries. Thank you for tuning in and following me on this journey.